I just had a message from someone saying, I just shared because I found it quite funny. Try not to miss Bitcoin because Bitcoin won't miss you.
Same with Bitcoin Vault.
And it's the same for Bitcoin Vault. And we are sitting here, we're sitting in the UK. A lot of you are in South Africa. And South Africa represents 3% of the business for Mining City, if I understand right. But
it's not 5, isn't it?
And that's very high. But we think that there's not that it's all happening in South Africa and in the UK. But guys, in Korea, it's 20%.
Yeah.
I don't speak Korean, so I could never. In Japan, it's another. I think it's another 15%. It's mad. It's in Asia. And in China as well. You know, Mining City, the mining operation that Mining City is offering us to mine Bitcoin Vault is huge in Asia. But of course, we are not. We don't live there. We don't speak their language. But yeah, just insane.
And he speaks all languages.
There we go. We've got our chief city builder on you. Welcome, Limpho. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, my leaders. Thank you very much. I hope I won't have issues now that I'm connected on my phone. Because I noticed that I'm having network challenges. Maybe it's because of the weather. It's so good. Yeah, we don't have good weather now. So yeah. Otherwise, I know, guys, last week you were here waiting for me, and unfortunately, the little one, the little boss lady, the little me, took over. But she's okay now. Yeah. So thank you very much for bearing with us during that phase of our day in that last Wednesday. Yes. Otherwise, maybe just a little something from me would be to the emphasis of building teams. It is very much important for us to build teams, to have that eye to observe who is interested in the business, who is eager to build the business, because that is what is going to make us grow in the business. We cannot do business blindly. We may introduce someone new today, but we don't know the potential that there is within that person that is just waiting to be unleashed. So we have to unleash those young lions that are sleeping in every one of us. So we cannot override anyone saying they cannot do the business or they're not capable of doing the business or whatever. But we just need to make sure that people know how to get started so that leaders can show up, because that is the only way we can build a business, when leaders show up in our businesses. So we need to make sure that every new member knows how to get started. And I always say that we need to at least identify 5 people minimum from your team that you can work with. Just identify 5 minimum. If you've got more than 5, then that is even better. So those people that you have identified as leaders are the ones that you are going to be working closely with them to your next rank and to your next rank, making sure that those people are ranking up, those people stay motivated in the business. Mind, I didn't say 20, I didn't say 50, I said 5 minimum. If you can push it to 10, that's even super. So without, that is the first thing that I think has helped me to be where I am today. Just to be observant, to have that eye to see who can I work with going to the next level. And obviously, I like the fact that we know about cryptocurrencies, we know about holding our coins until such time that they have the value that we desire. So I don't have to stress that much on that one. We know exactly what we need to do. But it's only about the building teams. We cannot do this business alone. You cannot do this business alone. You need to work with people. And also reading the compensation plan as leaders as if it was your Bible. Understand it. What is going to make you rank up quicker? That is the strategy that I use, guys, nothing else. When I'm going to go to the next rank, all I look at, what is going to take me to the next rank? Who do I need to work closely with in terms of building their business, so that when their business is being built, my business is also growing on the side. I don't use any magics or any hard work. All I do is to analyze my structure. I simply analyze my structure and then choose, okay, if my structure is standing like this, then working with this leader and this leader is going to help me to the next level. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, being in crypto is all about supporting each other, isn't it, Limpho? You know, if someone here is never been in crypto, you got to help them out, create their wallet, help them exchange, help them open their account, help them start mining. You know, that is the business of being in crypto. You know, supporting each other.
We just have to. And also, if people know how to get started, know what to do, then they will gain confidence as well to build the business. Because I've noticed that many a times we tend to limit people by creating shortcuts for them. And therefore, those shortcuts are not even well explained. And then they don't know how to do the business. They don't know how they got where they are in the first place. They woke up and they have a plan. All they know that we've got this thing that is called paid forward. I've sent money to Dimpo, and then boom, voila, I had a platinum package. I had a standard plan. I had whatever plan.
You've never sent money to me.
Sometimes we do that because some people, they would just say, no, I would rather send money to you. So we accept that, okay, send money to me, then we create the account and we do that. And then those things, they make people not to be confident about the business. So if we do such, we need to revisit those people, make sure that they understand how to get started so that they can be able to help someone else. Then that is the only way we can be able to make sure they grow in business.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because normally Sean takes over these presentations, and he did tell me yesterday, Paul, I might be a little bit late for today. And you get comfortable, like, oh yeah, Sean is doing it, you know, he's so good at speaking and he's got it all, you know, sorted out. So, but I took, you know, I was quite happy to do it today. And at the beginning, I got very hot and very sweaty, and I never done it before. And you just start talking, and then you know, but you got to know roughly what you're talking about. So if you're gonna do a presentation, you got to understand your product, you got to understand what you're into. That's what I was saying. Get geekish about it. But when you present, it's different. You have all these people looking at you, but then you get more confident as you go along, you know. And I wanted to have a different type of structure to what Sean normally presents, just to vary a little bit. And yeah, yes. So you know, we don't know who's here, if they like the business, if they want to come in, if they want to start mining, you know, and then later on they get so confident they're going to run their own Zoom presentations, and they're going to invite us to as guests, and that'll be great. I hope that happens one day.
I like that you're mentioning that. Sorry to jump in, guys, because I observed. I'm a trainer by profession. Sorry, so I observed you, Paul, and I'm like, I know you. You can talk. Like we were having a conversation even before that. So, but you can tell that you, and it's not like there's anything. Maybe you're new to the product or anything like that. It's just that really your mind had recorded the dependency.
Yes.
And now it's in shock.
Yeah. Suddenly, I gotta
like, nobody's
keep
gonna
this
tell
fluent. Yeah.
So, and it's true. It's the same thing that happens, and I hope we all learn from that experience. Those that already know you from previous from all our sessions, because we get scared of nothing really. You know, even in doing business, we get scared of nothing. A person has to do maybe a presentation, call on sponsor, but there's absolutely nothing. Someone could easily have bought, you know, just today because they got everything. You showed everything. you
But
know?
how great is that you guys are here? So if I get it wrong, which I probably did at some point, you guys so hey Paul, let me just come in there. It's actually like this, not like that, and that's great. You know, you learn as you go. You know, you don't have to be perfect at it. You just do it.
But I must commend you. You were great, eh?
Thank you, Limpho. Thank you.
And next time you're even gonna be.
And Tabo as well. Thank you for sharing all your experience. Next time you take over.
Yeah, definitely. I'm here.
Yeah, great.
I would like to ask Limpho a question because she's got a team sales volume of $2.4 million. It means not just her, but the work of a team and the effort she put in. If you have a new team member come in, what is the first advice you give them if they start with a business? Because we would like to share that same information with people coming to our business.
With everyone, I always have the same approach. But what I would normally check, because I would run a one-on-one meeting with a person. So when you are having that interview, you are interviewing the person, then that is where you will see if the member is interested in doing the business or not. As a result, the business side, I will always show it as an advice, not something that they must do, but something that I suggest they do if they've got time. And I would tell them why I want them, or I'm suggesting they do the network marketing side. I would show them what it has done for me, or even without showing them what it has done for me, I would tell them why is it important, because sometimes showing someone what the opportunity has done for you can get them scared, and then they just run away. So rather tell them what problem is it going to solve in their lives.
Great.
You see. So meaning if you do the business side of this opportunity, you are going to be accumulating coins faster, and you will be making more money faster. And once you have these coins, the value, how does it grow in price? What does it mean, the value of the coin and the price of the coin? What are those two things mean to you and to them? So, because when everyone comes into this business, they always have a why that they need to solve. So make sure that you show someone what problem is this going to solve in their lives.
Are you guys a bit
It's
like
thundering
me?
again. Sorry, I'm panicking.
Are you guys a bit like me that when you are in a business or you have something, a passive income coming into you, you work out like, okay, this is gonna help me pay half of my rent or my mobile phone bill or my car payment. Do you work it out like that? Is that how you do it, Limpho or Tabo? Or
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean by the why. Why are you in this business? What is this business going to solve? For me, it has solved many things. I am not employed, because being employed was a huge problem for me.
You can't
So
you can't have a boss.
I can't have a boss. So that was a problem for me. So this opportunity that is the first problem it solved for me. I can go on holidays. I've got my time. I own my time. I have more assets than I had when I was working, when I had a boss, had a salary, because now I am making more money than I was making when I had a boss.
That's amazing.
So I'm able to buy a new car or a new place, clothes, go shopping, go holiday, go wherever, whenever I want to, because I have freedom of time. I have freedom of time. I have freedom of finances. So that is the big why this has solved for me. I wanted my kids to go to certain schools. They are in those schools where some people who are employed, they cannot afford to take their kids to those schools because of those schools are expensive. But me as a network marketer, I afford to take my kids there.
Great.
So that is a problem solved in my life. So that's basically how I would tell the person on a one-on-one interview when they are signing up.
Yeah. A lot of people are just happy just to mine and receive their rewards every day. That's fine. That's great. I mean, that's why that is why we do it. But yeah, it's, you know, if somebody asks them, oh, so how can I do that? How can I do the same thing as you? Oh yeah, here you go.
But even on that one, Paul, I would tell the person, I'm not too familiar with the with areas in the UK, but
Okay.
maybe what I can say is, I would tell the person that if you are mining only, I'm going to use UK and South Africa.
Okay.
If you are mining only, it's like you are taking a taxi from UK. Let's say it was possible, there was no sea to cross. It's like you are taking a taxi from UK to South Africa. So that is now mining only. But when you are also in the business, it's like taking a flight from UK to South Africa. So which one is going to get there faster?
That's a great way to put it.
So if you take a taxi from UK to South Africa, let's say maybe it's going to take you 12 hours on a taxi. But if you are taking a flight, it's only going to take you 3 hours to fly from UK to South Africa.
That's
so meaning that yes, we will both get there, but it's a matter of time frame. How long is it going to take me to get there?
Yeah.
When I am mining only, it may take me 6 months, depending on the package I'm mining with, for me to have to accumulate just one coin. But if I am also doing network marketing, it can take me a day to get a cycle, and the cycle pays me 2 coins. So meaning while we are mining in the same package, you are mining only, I'm also a network marketer. So it took you 6 months to get to 1 coin, but it took me 1 week to get to 2 coins because I got paid a cycle bonus.
Right, Limpho, I'm going to nick that one from you.
Yeah, which vehicle would you want to take? Would you rather take a taxi from UK to South Africa, or would you rather take a flight from UK to South Africa?
I'm going to definitely borrow that one from you. Thank you.
So what we're going to do is we over the hour here as well, we're going to say thank you for everyone who's been on the call. But before we say goodnight to everyone, I just want to make a disclaimer because it's important for us independent affiliates representing a business opportunity to share our disclaimer with you. We are not financial advisors, So don't treat the information being given here tonight as financial advice. Please go and do your own independent research and due diligence around the business we're involved in. Reach out to the person who invited you to the Zoom here tonight, or if you see it on YouTube, press comment hashtag replay. And if you're on YouTube, you watch it later on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications when we come back on, because we're sharing so much valuable information.
How do they research, do their own due diligence? Go to the website, read the terms and conditions, follow the social media, ask questions when you come here. All these things, show me proof that this is working for you. We've done that tonight. I hope we did that tonight. So yeah, thank you very much all for your time.
Thank you to our leaders in South Africa, Fendi, Thabo, Limpho. It's absolutely phenomenal to have you. We've got Henry, we've got people from the UK on here as well tonight. It's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Yes. And
cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.